I finally can't take it anymore. I've been playing League of Legends since 2010. 2010. That's over a decade of clicking minions and pretending I know what I'm doing. 2 seasons ago, I decided to venture into the terrifying world of ranked games for the first time. I mean, how hard could it be? Spoiler alert, very hard. At first, I thought I was pretty good. I had visions of climbing the ranks, becoming the next Faker, maybe even getting my own fan club. But to my horror, it turns out I suck. I suck so much that even my computer gives me that little spinning wheel of shame when I try to queue up. So here I am, making videos because I refuse to believe I'm actually that bad. I mean, come on. It has to be the matchmaking system, right? Riot must have created it to specifically keep me stuck in elo hell. I'm convinced they have a picture of me somewhere with a caption that says, "Do not let this person climb." Even though I can get good grades every game and slay enemies like I'm auditioning for a role in Game of Thrones, I can't seem to climb out of iron. I mean, seriously, I'm starting to feel like I should be mining the stuff instead of playing in it. Even when I'm playing well, I still lose. It's like the game has a personal vendetta against me. My teammates seem to have a collective mission: ensure I never taste victory. It's like I'm cursed. If there were an award for consistently losing, I'd have a trophy case full of them. I go by the name of Death Road. Chances are, if you ever run into this player tag in any game, it's most likely me, flailing around and making questionable life choices. Needless to say, I am here to rant about League of Legends. More specifically, to vent about being stuck in iron with all these noobs who seem to think teamwork is a myth. And since Riot doesn't seem interested in fixing the matchmaking system, and because today's League of Legends players don't know the meaning of snitches get stitches, I'm forced to air out my frustration here on YouTube. So here I am, triggered, or maybe just channeling my inner Karen, ready to vent, complain, and take your criticism. Strap in, folks, because this is going to be a bumpy ride. Here I am, typing to this Teemo who's accusing me of taking their minions. Seriously? The reality is, I'm better than this player. So I have two choices. One, let them take all the minions and starve for gold like I'm on a League-themed episode of Survivor. Two, take what I need to try and win the game. Normally, I wouldn't touch my ADC's minions, but come on. I've played this game for so many years, and I've probably clocked in at least 1,000 games. I know a stinky Teemo when I see one. This guy has no business playing ranked games yet. But this is the fate of those of us who have the misfortune to be hard stuck down here at the bottom of the heap. I'm stuck here with bots, teenagers, young adults, old people, and everything in between. The only thing we all have in common is that we apparently suck, which is why we're all here in Iron. It's a miserable pit of name-calling, where we spend our days reporting players for sucking slightly more than we do. So now my Teemo's feelings are hurt, and he's leaving the lane. Real mature, right? Now I'm forced to cover bottom lane by myself, juggling minions like I'm in some kind of sad circus act. Meanwhile, Teemo's going off to do a whole lot of nothing. Because this happens pretty much every game, I feel the need to stop what I am doing and address the rogue Teemo, who is now tilted and not really being a productive member of the team. I'm just letting him know that he complained about me taking his gold in a lane I'm actually supposed to be in, while he moves on and takes XP and gold from another player. Classic Teemo logic. Everyone knows that once you start playing ranked games, you're assigned roles. And while in Iron, most players don't actually know what that means. My favorite role to play is support. So I try every game to be a good support player, but in Iron I usually find some lost soul who has no idea what they're doing, but has no problem barking orders at me. I am the wrong person to do that to. Since I'm in Iron, and most times I'm stuck in Iron 4, except for the rare occasions I make it to Bronze, which only lasts a few days before I find myself back at the bottom of the barrel. I don't allow these trigger-happy keyboard warriors to punk me. They have another thing coming. If they think they can talk to me with disrespect, they find out real fast about my ways. 95% of the time, I don't think losing is my fault. Though every YouTube video and every Reddit post will say, it's my fault because I suck, and I need to learn how to play the game. Even in the games where I'm playing like a badass, which is most games, I still lose the match and stay stuck down here with the Walking Dead. This ended up being a fun game that I dominated in. Of course, even though I played really well, we still lost the match, which is what typically happens. I really could use your sage wisdom. I would love to hear your feedback on my videos. Who knows, maybe you'll see what I'm doing wrong and help me climb out of iron. If you like this content, please like, subscribe, and comment. Stay tuned for the continuing saga of my defeat. Join me as I waste countless hours doing nothing productive at all. Together we can revel in the glorious misery that is Iron Rank.